Good morning. All right, good to have y'all with us. Hey, got my new watch.
I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, you fiddled with it the one day.
I fixed it. I didn't wear it yesterday.
It looks good.
I like it.
I like it. You look like Batman.
Oh. Fat Batman. I'm Batman. All right. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. Philip, Dale, Shannon, Christy, all y'all people.
Show everybody your watch.
Oh, it's fancy. It's not. It's not fancy, but it will be beneficial to be able to just glance and see what time it is. It's not a smartwatch. I don't want a smartwatch.
Yeah, I'm a smartwatch.
I want a smartwatch. Okay, share this to all the places. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, guys.
4, 5, 6. All right. Morning, James. I don't know what you want me to do about Facebook's push notifications, James. I can't do nothing about that. Let me call up Zuckerberg. Tell him to get it together. You think I can make any headway with that?
Fix it.
Fix it. Just fix it.
Another day, it's another day.
It is Tuesday. Good morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. I'm so glad to have each and every one of you here with us. 6:30 until 8:30 Monday through Friday, brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle and Unity Medical Center right here in Manchester, Tennessee on Interstate Drive. Some great folks over there. Learn more at unitymedicalcenter.com or unitymedicalmanchester.com. Holly is going to be with us in just a minute. We got the busy show. We got to pack a lot in. She's got to leave early. It's career day for her. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to throw some questions at her the kids might throw, and we're going to see just how well she answers that. Okay, I can't wait. But first, quick temperature check. 46 degrees. It's a little cool out there. And it's a morning where I may normally start my truck, even though it's not that cold, but I'm kind of a baby. So I'm for 5 minutes, let the heat run. But the gas prices have officially hit the I'm not starting my truck range. That's where we're at right now. Headed for a high of 78 today, though. Nice and warm and sunny out there. I'm going to give you a full weather forecast in a little while. It's going to be Chamber of Commerce weather out there today. We've got Stupid Silly Stat, Name That Tune later on. What else you got? It's coming up in a few minutes. Your birthdays. We'll get those in at 8 o'clock as we got to pack the show in before Holly heads out of here a little early, and I expect full updates tomorrow. But before we do any of that, let's welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this here operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She is by far the looks in the studio, the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker ×2, the corn cob eater, the main reason the rockin' world continues to go round. She's our master juggler, our chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the forgetter of all things, the cobbler gobbler. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning.
It's going to be a good Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We'll pack it in. Bella. Yes. Yes. All right. Sorry, I had to push a lot of buttons there at one time and forgot.
Did anybody watch the roast of Kevin Hart? I didn't think it was that good.
As expected, it got goofy AF. I don't think Kevin Hart's particularly funny. I think he's very.
No, he can be.
He can be when
And
he
he
just
was
is
at
off
the
the cuff,
beginning.
but then when he starts getting real scripted.
What I didn't like about it is, look, I've been known to say a curse word here and there.
That's all they do
But
on
it
those
was
roasts.
just too much. It was like you can't say the effing dog and make it funny by putting the word effing right there.
I don't know. They're called sentence enhancers. But they only enhance the sentence.
I mean,
if you
it's
use
too
it,
much.
well, you got to use
It's
it.
like salt.
Yeah.
You can't just dump the whole thing in there. They sounded like kids who were cussing for the first time.
On the school bus?
Yeah, and just cussing.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
You
easy,
can't get enough
guys.
of it.
You gotta.
And once the rock road up there, I knew it would get goofy. And it did. I was like, I can't even watch this anymore.
There were some funny
parts.
but all in all, I didn't.
And Chelsea Handler remains unfunny.
I don't like Chelsea Handler.
Comings and goings, what's happening in and around our community. Hey, coming up in 2 days, Thursday, is Lemonade Day across Manchester and Coffee County. There'll be lemonade stands everywhere. The elementary schools working with the Chamber of Commerce. There's going to be lemonade stands at. Oh, golly, we did the draft about a month ago. There's like 29 businesses or 22 businesses. I don't know. There's 30 something stands. Every elementary school's got a stand. There's stands at a ton of businesses. We'll read the list off on Thursday morning. But there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to go out and support local young entrepreneurs at these schools. I'm here to tell you, the money they earn from Lemonade Day, they use a little bit. They spend a little. They save a little and they give a little, I think, is the part of that. And the Dream for We Foundation that we're so fond of has been the recipient a couple of times of the Give a Little. Then we got some from North Coffee one year. Last year, Deerfield Elementary sent us some money. So they do that to a lot of the nonprofits in the area. So go out and support, buy some lemonade. A lot of them have snacks. It's a really good time. Do not get on the forum and complain about the taste of the lemonade.
You guys, I mean, complain if you want to, but sheesh.
Actually, no. You know what? The kids should learn.
That's it, right? That's right.
Here's
That's
your
part
reviews.
of yeah.
Here's your reviews.
In fact,
No matter how hard you work, somebody is irritated with you. So yeah, we should do that. And I still
true story.
contend that 40% should go to taxes.
Also,
They should start to spend it, and then they'll be like, no.
no.
And then you take it away from them and be like, I'm the tax man. Like, I want a shirt, and it just says tax man on it. And I'm going to go to each stand. And for every $1 people spend at the stand, I'm going to yank 40 cents out of their
Josh.
till.
You could be like the Lemonade Day bad guy.
Yes,
like
the villain,
like
the heel.
like the little lemon guy is the good guy, and he's teaching kids about entrepreneurship, and you're the tax man. And you sneak in and
Katie Riddle, can we make this part of Lemonade Day next year? I don't know if it's probably too late this year, but next year
I will get him a costume.
Like I will. Well, I just want a shirt that says tax man on it.
No, we got to make you look like a bad guy.
I already look like a jerk. Here comes that jerk walking up
like
here.
with a fedora, Britney
Yeah.
Spears brand fedora.
Yeah, let me walk around in that. And I'm going to stand there at their place, and then every time somebody gives them $1, I'm just going to pull 40 cents out. Like, oh, that's mine. And they're going to be like, what are you going to do with it? And I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that money, and I'm going to crow hop and throw it across the road.
Just put it down the sewer drain.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
I'll take it out in pennies, and then what I'll do is I'll take like 32 cents of it, and I'll throw it away. And I'll go give 5 cents to one of the kids who ain't doing no work.
Hey, pop-up audits. You don't know what stand he's going to pop up
Here
at.
I come. I feel like that's a good way to teach them. If we want to teach them about business, let's teach them
They're
about
going to
business.
see Josh walking up and go, no.
That's what happens anyway.
And then they have to math right then on the spot.
Yeah.
The total of their what they
Of what
have
they owe.
and how much they have to pay in taxes. And if they get it wrong, they get fined.
They go to jail. Actually, I'm going to bring the police with me. And if they get it wrong, they go to jail.
Let's start off smaller.
Annette says College Street's going to have a stand at the Administrative Plaza, and they're going to be donating some baked goods over there. And so I know whoever has a stand at First Bank, I can't remember who is there at First Bank, but First Bank went all out and called us and said, hey, we want one of your radio stations to do a remote over here. So the Rooster is going to be doing a remote at First Bank tomorrow from 11 to 1. Jackson Ham will be there.
Not tomorrow.
Not Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, the 14th. So y'all show up for that. That'll be fun. Josh Taylor said, let them be kids for a little while longer. No, they need to learn. They need to learn.
Josh, we're going to get you a rotten lemon costume.
Yeah. I'll be all
A
brown.
lemon that's been in the business too long.
I'll be all brown, and
Squeezed.
dirty. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun on Thursday.
Hey,
coming up in, go ahead.
After Lemonade Day. Come down to Common John and
It's the after party.
Lemon Palooza.
Yeah,
that
that's what
starts
I'm
at 5.
probably most excited about. I'll be down there for that. That's Thursday night at Common John Brewing Company.
Come see us.
Coming up this Saturday, it's the Thundies Sports Awards going to be happening. Oh, yeah. Pretty excited about it. We'll be giving out, in conjunction with Thunder Radio and the Dream for Weave Foundation, we'll be giving out about $24,000 in scholarships this year to graduating high school athletes going to college or tech school. We are going to be giving out our sports awards for the year, our athlete of the year, team of the year. All that stuff happens this Saturday. It should be. Now, I don't promote it a lot because Raider TV volunteers to do this. So if they can't make it for whatever reason, I'm not going to give them a hard time about it. But they should be there, and you should be able to watch the awards on Facebook. Can you get a ticket? No, you can't because we're sold out. So there are no tickets remaining for the Thundies Sports Awards, the 5th annual. So really excited about that and all the work the Dream for Weave Foundation is doing. Learn more at thunder1320.com/dream4weave in honor of the late, great Dennis Weaver, our sports director. And we are 10 days away from the end of school. Is that right?
Oh, gosh. I just got really excited for all the teachers
Yeah.
and the students. Don't get me wrong. Students,
Yeah.
I'm happy for you too. But
13 days away from Memorial Day. Like Memorial Day weekend is fast approaching. Summer is on deck. It's right there. It's up
Yeah.
next.
but yeah, there were a couple of days over this past weekend. It felt
It felt
summerish.
summery, yeah. And it's going to by this weekend as well. A couple other things of note. High school softball lost last night 3-1 at East Hamilton. That wraps up their season, and that wraps up our broadcast schedule for the year. So big thanks to Court Steer, who was kind of our play-by-play guy for softball this year and really killed it. Usually
Yeah,
I'll
he
step
does
in and
good.
do 1 or 2 or 3 softball games. I didn't do any this spring. We went to some games, and I watched and took some pictures at a few, and Holly took some pictures at a few, but Steer handled all of that work this spring, so we appreciate him doing that, and we'll see you guys in August for football season. But we're going to take a couple months off from broadcasting. Not
yeah.
from the morning show. We're going to be here all summer long. We may take a week off around the 4th. I don't know.
Okay. National days. It's National Limerick Day. Do you remember what a limerick is?
Isn't that something in English?
It is.
Limerick. It's a poem. Poem. No?
Yep. Oh,
But it's not 575. That's a haiku.
A limerick is a very short, humorous, nonsense poem. Within
I think all poems are nonsense, to be honest with you.
Within a limerick, there are 5 lines. The first 2 lines rhyme with the 5th line, and the 3rd and 4th rhyme together. Let me read you one. Oh gosh, me trying to read poetry, I'm
gonna be
like
a best of
Porky the
segment.
Pig.
Mhm.
There was a young lady whose chin resembled the point of a pen. So she had it made sharp and purchased a harp and played several tunes with her chin.
Oh.
Okay, so that's a limerick.
Little limerick there. Good to remember, I guess.
All right. National I'm glad I pre-read this in my head before I said it because I almost said odometer. National Odometer
Odometer.
Day. Odometer.
The odometer.
Bantam Chook.
I remember that.
If you don't know what an odometer,
Odometer.
it just sounded funny.
Odometer. At a certain point, a word becomes a sound.
Yeah,
and that messes with you.
odometer. That's not real.
Neither is odometer.
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 An odometer is an instrument that indicates the distance traveled by a vehicle.
On Matilda, they made it go backwards.
That's right.
I also put a
Oh.
little sawdust in there, and it.
Danny DeVito.
Yes. I thought for a long time that was something you could do. I was like, you make it go backwards? Like, I was about 18. I'm like, I don't trust these things. They can get messed up, but I think it's pretty difficult.
I think some people some vehicles, the odometer can be.
It can break too. I guess it just stops working, but mine seems to be ticking right along. Every time I look down, I'm like, I got to get in the car, but it's still running. So
It's National Nutty Fudge Day.
ugh.
I prefer that my fudge have nuts.
Yeah, it breaks up.
It breaks up it's too
because it's
rich.
very rich. So you got to have a little bit in there to break up.
Sorry if you're allergic to nuts and you don't get to experience that.
If you can't have nuts, I don't know that you would want regular fudge. I mean, I'm sure people do, but I'd prefer.
Do anyone with a nut allergy, please text me. Do you eat fudge without nuts? Do you enjoy it? People have to eat it or they wouldn't make it.
I'm sure they eat it. I just don't know how.
I don't know. I need the nuts for the texture.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little
To
crunchy.
break it up. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all the national days I
Jessica
have.
says I only eat fudge without nuts.
Oh, okay. Well, isn't that funny how people are so different?
Morning show.
Yes, sir. I'd like to put a birthday on, please.
A birthday on. All right. For today,
Yes, sir. It sure is. Joshua Vandergriff.
Josh Vandegrift. All right. I got him down.
Okay, I enjoy y'all's show and have a good day. Bye-bye.
You have a good day too.
Golly, I love living in the South where you can just hear people talk like that all day.
Right. Did you miss that when you were in New York? Marty says no nuts as well.
Okay.
And that says I can't stand fudge with nuts in it. So everybody over here is.
How can y'all eat more than a little cube of it? Like, it's not, when you eat fudge, right? It's not the size of like a brownie or a cookie, right? It's a little smaller piece.
It's tiny. It's a little bite.
I guess I'm just thinking your grandma is the only person I know that even makes fudge anymore.
Yeah, she's big into the fudge. And I just got a text from Amy that said they make Snickers fudge.
Ooh.
Which sounds pretty good. Like I don't.
Fudge is not my favorite, but Snickers fudge sounds.
And it says Rocky Road fudge. There's all kind of fudges. Apparently, it's like the shrimps you can have. Ball it, saute it. Dana says, "Who eats fudge anyway?" Yeah, I don't. We eat it around the holidays, or my grandma will make it. Around
I think
Thanksgiving or Christmas.
I think your dad.
He helped make it this year. I think
fudge.
He's a big fudge person. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I've never made it. Like I've made a lot of things with my grandma over the years. She's a pretty good cook, and she taught me how to. I did the biscuits for the 4-H contest when I was in like elementary school. Learned how to do those and no bake cookies. Never made fudge with her. Sarah says cannot stand fudge. So
okay, if you, I'm not
very big debate on the fudge.
I'm not the best cook. I can make basic things. Nothing fancy.
She makes some of the best spaghetti you'll ever eat.
Ragu.
It's homemade. She grows her own noodles.
But if you said, Holly, go fry some chicken, I could. And if you said,
when's the last time we fried chicken at the house? Have we ever fried chicken since you and I have been together? In 16 years, have we ever fried chicken?
I at one time had a deep fryer when we first started dating at that time. And I may have fried chicken at that time, but I just...
My grandma used to make it for Sunday dinner. She just rolled that stuff in that flour.
Yeah.
And she would just put it on the stovetop in there. Man,
she makes the best okra.
That house was smelling. It was so good.
Oh my gosh. Now
I want to go home and make some of my own fried chicken. I don't know that I've ever made my own fried chicken.
Well, I know you haven't.
We grill the heck out of some chicken at our house. We have grilled chicken about 4 days a week. And every now and then we air fry it, bake it occasionally, but we haven't fried our own chicken.
But my point is, if you said, Holly, go make a lasagna, I would not need a recipe book to go and be able to do that. And I might even could make a nasty tasting cake. I know the ingredients to cake. I have no idea what goes in fudge. I don't know what it is.
Chocolate.
Okay, cocoa maybe.
Yeah.
Some cocoa powder. Is it flour? Do you put flour in fudge? Because then it becomes a cake or a brownie or something, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what would you? They said, Josh, cook fudge. Get tell us the ingredients. What are you grabbing?
I have no clue. I have no clue where to start.
I'll grab milk.
Well, I'm going to grab my phone and look up what to get. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my phone and look that up. Christy says lasagna is not easy to make. Dana says lots of sugar. You need lots of sugar for your fudge.
Okay. Let me up right fast.
Rachel says marshmallow fluff goes in it.
In fudge?
That's what she says. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it goes in Rachel's fudge, apparently. I don't know if it goes in everybody's fudge. Everybody's got their own recipes.
I'm just talking. All right, let's see here. Easy chocolate fudge recipe. Let's see what goes in it.
When we start talking
ladies,
food, people go nuts.
Don't you hate when you look up a recipe, or guys that cook? Mine doesn't, but maybe yours does.
I cook.
You scroll. You got to scroll to the bottom of the page to get to the dadgum ingredients in the recipe. They know you. That's all you want. You're not looking at all that other stuff, but they put it down there.
They want their ads between them. They want their Google AdSense in there.
All right. This easy fudge recipe calls for 3 cups of chocolate chips, 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk, vanilla. Oh, vanilla. That's it. So 3 things.
No marshmallow fluff, Rachel. I don't know what you're making, but that ain't fudge. Well, ain't the fudge that we found.
This is just easy fudge, I guess.
Easy fudge. All right. Where's the nuts? We need some nuts.
Maybe I'll try to make some fudge.
No.
Just 3 ingredients and no flour.
I think you should and bring it in here. Let's show everybody what you've done.
What do you remember what I did to the banana bread?
I do. It looked like the skeletal remains
of a woolly mammoth.
Of a woolly mammoth that were found, like just like them. It didn't taste bad. It was just heavy and collapsed.
I am a horrible baker.
We got more morning show. Let's get you guys a full weather update. We have really beautiful weather ahead. It's going to be really good for Lemonade Day too. So today around 78 degrees and sunny. Chamber of Commerce weather out there. Mid 50s overnight tonight. Wednesday around 80 again, mostly sunny. Wednesday be a little gusty though. 20-mile-an-hour winds. A little disturbance passes through. I don't think we're going to see any rain out of this, but it is a bit of a front. We'll knock the temperatures down a little. 48 Wednesday night. Thursday's high for Lemonade Day is only 72, which is not bad. It'll feel good. It'll be sunny. North wind at 5 to 10. Thursday night, a little cool, kind of like it was last night, around mid-40s. Now, after that, though, we start to hit a summer pattern, and we hit it really hard. 81 on Friday, 88 on Saturday with a 30% chance of rain. On Sunday, we're going to be at 90 degrees, mostly sunny. It's going to be a pool day on Sunday. If it's not a pool day on Sunday, it will be on Monday because it's going to be 91. Like, here we go. Here comes the summer temperatures. The overnight lows up into the mid-60s as we start barreling towards Memorial Day weekend next weekend. Be next weekend, I guess. So we got warmer weather ahead. Weather forecast brought to you by our friends at Baker Brothers Drug Company. They are your hometown pharmacy, and they have been since 1928. It's been 98 years, and they are still locally owned and operated. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff treat you like people and patients, not just a number. They have refills available by phone, text, and online. Enjoy the local pharmacy feel at Baker Brothers, just off the square in downtown Manchester. Baker Brothers Drug Company. Find them on Facebook. You're listening to The Morning Show. We'll be here until 8:30.
In a world that moves fast, it's nice to have a pharmacy that still takes the time to care. My name is Dr. Sarah Adams, proud owner of Baker Brothers Drug. We have been serving community since 1928. Locally owned.
A lot of talk about fudge. That segment's got me a little hungry. Y'all don't bring me no fudge. All right.
Would you rather have a piece of fudge or an oatmeal cookie? Not a chocolate oatmeal cookie. An oatmeal cookie or a piece of fudge?
Fudge. I don't want just an oatmeal cookie. I want a chocolate no bake oatmeal cookie.
No.
So then I want fudge.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Did you get the nurse at College Street's birthday?
Who's that?
Who's that? I saw Jessica commented, and I don't know where.
Hey, the official birthday submissions are done via telephone. If you put it in the comments, I may see it, I may not see it.
Well, I did see it.
But still not official.
Are you against looking
Yes,
for the name?
100%. There's a way to do it, and there's a way not to do it.
Some of us ain't lazy.
I am very lazy. You got career day today, huh?
Those commercials, Shannon, were iconic. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, I loved Klondike bars. My
I
grandma.
didn't get them much because they were expensive.
Yeah, my grandma sometimes take me down to Greens. We get a Klondike bar. I get a little treat.
All it is square vanilla ice cream with a chocolate shell on the outside, right?
Pretty much. Kind of like a.
There was no stick.
No, there's no stick. No, it's kind of like the. But there's ones you get with a stick on it. I feel like it's about the same. 3 cups of sugar, stick half butter, jar of marshmallow cream, 12-ounce pack of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 5-ounce can of evaporated milk. Follow the directions on the back of the marshmallow jar.
I'm taking a picture of that.
Four Corners has the best ice cream, Dale says. I'll go to Four Corners right now. Is it the Amish store?
Yeah.
I got behind a horse and buggy the other day. Coming down my road, two horse and buggy. I'm nervous to go around them on a 2-lane road. I almost spook the horses.
Right.
I mean, they got their things on, and I guess they're used to vehicles, or he wouldn't take them on the road. But I wanted to get up there and ride with him.
I know.
I'll be like, "Can I ride with you for a minute? I just want to see what this is
Let's
like."
get us a horse and buggy.
You sound like my grandpa.
I like the way their hoofs sound when they walk.
Clickety, clickety, clickety. Time to go back.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio. Your hometown radio station. WMSR.
Thunder Radio morning show. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you to school for a couple more weeks anyway, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. Brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. Right across the street from Unity Medical Center. One of the finest surgeons that ever was. And he's right here in southern Middle Tennessee. Dr. James Van Winkle. All right, we got a lot more going on today. We are here until 8:30. We got the games coming up in a little while. Stupid Silly Stat and Name That Tune. What did you do for tune today?
Movie.
I thought you were going to do the classical music.
I was going to, but
didn't.
Due to a birthday, somehow I ended up at a movie, and I wanted to.
All right, that's fine.
Use that.
All right, so we got that coming up, but right now it's time for Joke of the Day.
Hey, I bought a really cheap boat today, early this morning. A really cheap boat.
Did you? I didn't know you went anywhere.
Yeah, I did it because it was on sale. Did that joke make you feel good? I can make your whole.
Nope.
I can make your. Well, if it didn't, you can go to Trisha at Professional Therapeutic Massage. She'll make you feel good with the massage. Maybe she'll tell you a joke. I don't know. Therapeutic massage offers both physical and mental health benefits, including pain relief, stress reduction, increased flexibility, and improved circulation. Book today at 734-394-6184. Go see Trisha. Everybody else does.
It seems like that.
We
She
were
said
at
a lot of morning show listeners have made their way over.
Good. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, 100%. Josh in the comments says Trisha is the best.
She is the best.
Yeah, she does a really good
You
job.
need to let her work on your shoulders or your feet or something.
She's been really after me to come over.
She'll do a chair massage.
I just haven't.
I think that's a good idea for bosses to do for their employees. like as like an employee appreciation.
Okay.
Yeah, have Trisha come set up in like an empty room and then just give everybody like 10 to, I don't know how that works. Chair massages. I don't know how it works. She knows. She'll do it. Just call her.
I know how this works.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Did you bring your statistics?
Stupid, silly, Stan Holly's got it for you. Get your phones ready. 728-1320. Be the first person with the right answer and win some Thunder Radio swag today.
This is one chore people are most likely to stop halfway through. This is the one chore people are most likely to stop halfway through. What is it?
Seven 728-3526. The Ben Loma Connect hotlines are open. If you're watching on the cameras, the question is on the screen. Also note if you're watching on the cameras, you're about a minute behind my radio listeners, so you may get beat. Morning show.
Cleaning the house.
Cleaning the house. Good guess, but no. 728-1320, 728-3526. This is the one chore or task that people are most likely to stop doing halfway through it. What is it? Morning show.
I never finished dusting.
Oh,
Dustin.
man. Has
That's a good guess.
anybody ever finished dusting? That's not it. Like
By the
there
time
is
you're
no
done,
finishing.
there's more dust.
There's no finishing the dusting. I've never been able to live in a dust-free home.
Does anybody have a good recommendation for the little Swiffer dusters? It says
Lies.
it collects it all, but
Lies.
it just brushes it up in the air.
Lies.
I don't know.
Marty says mowing. No, finish my mowing. 728-1320, 728-3526. Give me a phone call and give me the correct answer on today's stupid, silly stat. This is the one chore or task that people are most likely to stop doing halfway through. What is it? Morning show.
Laundry.
Laundry. No, not it.
I see. That's a great guess.
Morning show.
Folding laundry.
Not laundry. It's not laundry. It's not folding laundry. It's not putting away the laundry. It's not drying the laundry. It's not laundry. Morning show.
Is it laundry?
It's not laundry.
Good guess, though. There have been times I've
Morning
wanted
show.
to stop.
Dishes.
Dishes. Good guess. But it is not dishes. Good try. This is the one task or chore that people are most likely to stop doing halfway through it. What is it? 728-1320 or 728-3526.
I have stopped doing this halfway through.
Yes, I've also stopped doing this halfway through.
I didn't know you ever started it.
I have. Morning show.
Clean. Organizing the garage.
Cleaning and organizing the garage is, in fact, the correct answer. What is your name?
Oh my God, this Philip.
Phil. Oh, good, Phil. That is the right answer, Philip. It is cleaning and organizing the garage. Thank you for playing. Come grab you a shirt.
I will do that, brother.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, it's cleaning and organizing the garage.
I feel like Philip is the type of person that has a tidy garage.
I'm not.
Oh, you drive me nuts. You drive me so crazy with the garage because he sets things down in the middle of the floor and will walk away from him. The weed eater, he will set it in the middle of the floor and just leave it.
I'm tired from doing
It's
all
in
that
the
weed eating.
middle of the floor.
I'm tired from weed eating. I'm exhausted.
Everything. There'll be like a torch in the middle of the garage.
Listen,
floor,
when I
and
get
I'm
done
like,
using that torch, I don't want to put it anywhere.
So he
where-
puts it in the walkway, right in the middle where you fix to
I
go
don't
up the
want-
steps.
I don't want to put it where it could tip over and touch something. It's very hot. So I just set it down in the middle of the floor.
In your head, that's the best place for it.
Yeah.
Right. We got like
I make a very conscious effort to put it there. I don't want to put it up on the wood table in case it tilts
I don't know
over
if
and
I'd admit
catches the
that.
wood on fire.
That was the best thought that you had out of
Where
all your.
would you put it?
I would put it like away from where people walk, and like maybe in a corner or maybe outside even until it cooled off.
But then I'll forget and leave it outside.
You
I will forget, and I will leave it outside.
Forget.
You know, I just realized I wasn't even supposed to play the stat in that segment.
I wondered what happened.
I forgot where I was. Hit the wrong button. I'm a little thrown off by you leaving early today, and so I'm just like, hurry up, get the games in.
I was looking at the time, and I was like,
I just looked at the time because usually when we get done with the stat, it's about 7:30, and I looked over and it was 7:08, and I freaked out. And I was like, but we've not done. What else you got?
Right.
Yeah, so we'll be fine. But it scared me.
It scared me.
I was like, what are we going to do?
And I don't even keep up with the time that good. And I looked down and it's 7:08, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Stay is ruined. No, we're still fine. Tina says Philip does not have a tidy garage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just don't.
Shannon says he's got a clean and organized garage.
I want to have a clean and
We're
organized
going
garage.
to. I just cannot get caught up. I'll organize the Tupperware drawer or cabinet in the house, and I'm like, okay, I'll move on to our pantry, and I'll organize it, and then I'll go to our closet and organize our dressers and nightstands. And by the time I'm done with that, I got to organize the Tupperware cabinet again because it's got messy because nobody can put things back where they go. And so I feel like I can't make it out to the garage. Partly, I feel like the garage is the man's responsibility, but I can see now that I'm going to have to just get in there and
It's
take
all
charge.
your stuff in there.
Oh, yeah? Like that torch.
Your garage takes something. You bought it.
It was a gift.
I use it to kill ants. I broke it out this weekend. Did not.
My mom wants one. She was asking if you liked it. She
Well,
wants to burn weeds, I think.
No, it doesn't work well for burning weeds. It doesn't work like it shows on the Facebook commercials. Because you see the commercials or the little paid ads on social media. It doesn't work like that. They're sped up videos. It takes forever to get those weeds to burn. Also, you should almost burn down the house.
Burning down the house. That's Josh.
Josh says, I believe this
Court
is a
says,
normal family home.
Oh.
Over here. And Court says, it looks like thought it was a little early. You guys are playing the stat. Yeah. It was early.
We're just seeing if you liked it there.
Just calling an audible. All right, Thunder Radio morning show. We are here until 8:30. Holly's got to leave early. We're going to discuss that a little bit next. She's headed to career day today. And for those of you who are like, wait a minute, what does Holly know about radio? I know. And so we're going to explore that next to see if she can handle this, see if she can stand up to the heat. We got, what else you got? We got Name That Tune still, or Name That Movie coming up later on this hour, your birthdays near the 8 o'clock hour. Call them in anytime. I'll put them on the list at 728-1320. It's the morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle.
In a world that moves fast, it's nice to have a pharmacy that still takes the time to care. My name is
Oh, yes. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay. Two jingles. The meatloaf. We want it now.
The meatloaf. Why now? Cannonball.
Let's see here.
I did not get up early and work out today. I could have. I was awake. I just didn't.
Well, it's okay. Let your body get a little rest.
I'm really sore.
It's sore? Yeah. I got up early yesterday and did it. I got up early today just to get to work early. I had some things to do.
But I don't want to fall in a bad. I'm worried I'll fall into
Bad
a routine
habits,
of being like, no, I don't want to today. I don't want to today.
I like your shirt.
Oh, my boyfriend got it for me.
Yeah, well, marry him then. I'm sure he'll put the torch where it's supposed to go.
I'll walk into the closet and Josh's shoes will be right at the door. Like he walked into the closet, took his shoes off right there and kept walking.
Somebody get the divorce attorney on the phone. Let me tell you things about you that you don't know.
Tell me something that I do that you don't like.
She's perfect. I'm not stupid.
Hey.
Yes.
What's a rebounder? Hardly know
Probably.
him.
So call us today at 931-954-0206 or come see us at our new
Josh, Taylor, sometimes you have to move stuff around before. Like I move things around a lot until I find the perfect place for it. It's like nesting. I'm always trying to see what works. What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting our morning show on the road graphics ready to go. It's awesome.
So not.
You like that? It's good looking.
Why am I blonde?
I don't know, man. It's
Yeah, it looks good. You and the other girl you have there with you.
They took this picture here and made that. And you got blonde hair. Mm-hmm. You thought you were gonna get me. Mm-hmm.
You're like, that's a good picture, and I have blonde hair.
I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at the graphic in general. I thought the little details.
Yeah, it looks good. Go with it.
I'm gonna change. I'll keep that change. I'm just. Can't live in peace.
You want a blonde woman?
No. Brunettes. That's the big leagues.
Holly is the planner, the brains, and the looks. She just needs Josh to push all the fancy buttons.
The snowflake button makes it cold, cold, cold. Set temperature makes it hold, hold, hold.
This is the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. So glad to have you guys and gals along with us today. Brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. Plenty of ways to listen to the show or watch the show. AM 1320, our terrestrial original AM signal, still going strong. 107.9 FM, 106.7 FM over in Tullahoma. You can listen on the Manchester Go app for your smartphone. And make sure you update that every now and then. Okay. If you start having issues with it, just check your app store. Make sure you got an update. Also, the Facebook and YouTube Carmine Family Dental Cameras. You can watch the show there. Just head on over there and search for Thunder Radio. And you can watch on YouTube as well. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
Glad to have you with us. Holly leaves early today. She's headed to Career Day
At College Street Elementary.
And so I'm pretty excited to dig into this a little bit and see how this is going to go.
Oh, yeah!
Bring it. What else you got?
Did you have anything else for what else you got, or are we discussing this here?
You can, yeah, we can go.
Well, I had something, but then I wanted to talk about this too. I want to talk about this first.
Let's do it.
Holly's going to Career Day today. Now, last night, she learned how to set up radio equipment.
I knew how to set it up. Like when I go to games with Josh, especially basketball games, we get there. Oh, and football games, we get there like 2 hours before kickoff. We're sometimes 3 hours.
No, we've never gotten anywhere.
School has not even let out.
No,
sometimes.
Why don't you use that joke again?
We're coming in behind the buses to pick kids up.
That's never happened.
And Josh wants to get there because he likes to be prepared. He likes to be very prepared and ready and for hours, man. And at the beginning of football season, it's hot out there, and I'm just.
You know what I'm going to do this year? I'm going to roll in. I'm going to roll in an hour now, 45 minutes before kickoff. I'm going to roll up and just set it up and go. That's what I'm going to do this year.
Any hootie. So I know how to plug all the plugs in and unplug them and put them away. But I don't know how to like make it do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So she learned last night how to do that. And so she's going to have a lot of different kids with her today. So I am excited to. She's going to take a radio with her and teach them how to tune one in. Right? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
see if any of them can do it. Like, I'm thinking about like picking a kid and saying, okay, you have to find 13:20 a.m.
Okay.
And then the next kid, I'll be like, okay, you've got to find 107.9 FM.
All right.
We're going.
I think you should video that. See if you got permission to video these kids, and
Okay.
I want video of them trying to figure that out. Probably won't bode well for my ability to sell advertising.
Well, they're learning
Yeah,
though.
they're
That's
learning.
the important thing.
Yeah. So I know what they're going to ask you because I've done this at elementary before. So I'm going to ask you questions like they're going to ask,
Okay.
and you have to answer them like you're going to answer them at career day.
Gotcha.
Okay. Ask if anybody's got any questions.
Is anybody getting question?
She's off to a great start.
Daggone it. Let me try again. Has anybody got any questions, boys and girls? Anybody?
Sorry, I had a button over here. I have a question.
Okay, you little boy in the front.
Have you ever met anybody famous?
Yes, I have met someone famous. I met Steve Jernigan at Common John Brewing Company one time.
Who's that?
He's a famous musician.
Never heard of her.
Yeah.
Okay, I have another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you make it talk and then it goes to the radio?
Magic. No, I would say radio waves, buddy. Radio waves. It rides.
What's a radio wave?
It's like this. And
Can you
can't-
see 'em?
You can't, but you can hear them. You can hear them. And
How much money do you make?
not enough.
Okay.
Hardly any. What's money?
What do I got to do to talk on the radio?
Buy one. So this is not going to. They're not going to ask me stuff like
They
that.
are 100% going to ask you that.
Okay.
They are 100% going to
have to
ask
do?
you those questions.
I'm going to say you got to train, take your vitamins, say your prayers. And then you can do anything you want, including radio.
Hulkster. Exercise, take your
I would
vitamins, say your prayers.
I would say show interest in your local radio first and foremost. You want to get involved.
Okay.
You want to reach out to them, see if there's any opportunities.
Okay. That's a good answer.
Yeah. Practice. Oh, you know what, Josh? Maybe the boys want to broadcast one day, but when Josh was little or younger, he would turn the volume down on games, right?
No.
Video games.
Video games.
Okay.
Yeah, I would broadcast the video games. It was really easy because you knew what was about to happen because you were running the plays.
Okay. Well, that's good practice.
Mhm. Yeah.
And yeah,
I'm just here to tell you.
I don't know.
Uh,
What do I say there? Is that
no,
okay?
I think that's a great answer. I think you're going to do fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Why did you pick radio?
I love giving back to the community.
There you go, Holly.
No, do you want me to be honest?
No. No, you do not be honest
Okay.
with them. You lie to those kids.
Well, okay. This was a great opportunity to be a part of a long-standing staple in the community
Okay.
and to continue on the legacy of a great radio station.
There you go. You sound like I think you've got it.
I sound like a politician now.
You sound like
Is that
Kate-
word salad?
yeah, Katie Potatoes.
I do not sound like her.
No, you don't. It was a good word salad, a little Kamala in there. But they'll accept it. They'll accept that. I'm assuming if it's career day, you're going to be up against like police and fire and things. You're
Oh,
going to have to make this
great.
exciting. So you're going to have to try to,
Radio's cool. I don't care.
No, I agree with you.
I don't care about the police and
It's- no,
firemen.
it's
They're
just-
cool too, but I'm cool.
Dana says she did not pick to be in radio. Josh did. What I did was I picked to not be in newspaper. That's what I was doing.
Anything else?
Yeah, I was trying to do anything at that point.
Oh man.
Anybody got any bank teller spots open? Got to get into finance.
Yeah. My mom always told me to marry a man in finance.
I was trying to go to anything, but no, this is great. It's radio station's a great opportunity to inform the local community. And so you let people know about upcoming events and things like Lemonade Day or ball games and scores and events. You have the ability to do that on our radio station and on our website and on our social media. We are a hub for community information.
You should do this today.
No, you're going. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, that's helpful.
You steal my answer.
Yeah, I'm going to steal it. But you think I'm going to be able to repeat that as eloquently as you just did?
No, but I feel like if I put a lot of ideas in your head, they're all going to jumble up and come out, and it's going to be great. And I hope somebody videos it.
Oh.
And you guys know about the community and stuff and on the radio. And on The Office, when Michael freaks out and leaves and Pam pulls out that chainsaw, I think that's what's about to happen. If you've seen The Office, that makes good sense to you. If not, sorry, it doesn't. You're going to do fine. We're just giving Holly a hard time. She'll do fine. She'll entertain the children. She's got, I don't know how long your segments are, but she's going to have radio equipment set up. They're going to get to talk into the headphones and play a little music and get to practice tuning the dial, and they'll probably pass the time just fine.
Yeah.
You'll do fine. And if in worst case scenario, just get ChatGPT to give you a little speech.
Okay.
A
speech. I'm sure they'll love that.
If you say, ChatGPT, I have career day with 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders at an elementary school, give me an opening to talk about radio, it'll give you a grade level opening for them. It's great.
I don't need it. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. They're little kids. They don't intimidate me.
She's scared to death.
Oh, me.
That's coming up today, and I can't wait to get a report tomorrow on how this goes. I feel like you're going to do better than you think.
I feel like I'm going to do better than you think. I think I'm going to do all right. I think you're nervous for me.
I am.
Let's just get through with this.
I'm sorry. What does AM and FM stand for? You could tell them that.
I could. Wait, don't tell me. If I knew. Wait, hang on.
No.
Yeah. Give me the second letter after F.
U. It's not.
What's the second letter?
AM, FM.
Yeah, you said, what does FM stand for?
Yeah, well, they're actually, the FM is backwards. No, it's not. It's okay. FR.
Frequency.
There you go.
Mode.
Modulation.
Well, that's mode's short for modulation.
Is it?
Yeah.
And amplitude, I believe, modulation or amplitude, or I don't know. But yeah, roll that out there and see, because they probably will ask that. Maybe. I don't know. But you can find all of our stations on there. You can help,
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll do the duck.
You'll for sure be able to find Rooster and Thunder. The duck, sometimes depending on where you're at in a building, may have a hard time. It gets out a long ways, but sometimes metal buildings and things can mess with it. But sometimes if you're inside the building, you may not get nothing. Sometimes buildings.
I think I might be outside. I don't know.
I would have got you the tent if I knew you was gonna be outside. Maybe you'll be under that awning.
Put that thing up by myself.
I'm sure somebody there would help you.
I don't need a tent. It's fine. There's trees and such.
Other things for what else you got? Do you have something else?
Well, it seems like you do.
Well, I did have something a little more serious. Not serious, but just more like irritating. Can I talk about it?
Yes, please.
So did you see where the sheriff's department here, it's local. The sheriff's department posted that they were going to be out doing some like checks, making sure people aren't selling vapes and things to underage kids. Did you see that?
Yes.
And they kind of explain what contributing to the delinquency of a minor is. They basically are warning everybody, hey, we're about to be out doing these checks. Do not do this stuff. Well, in the comments, here's this guy in the comments here.
All right.
I wonder how many of y'all used to smoke and drink when y'all was underage, hiding it from your parents because you knew you'd be in deep crap, sneaking out to parties when you were supposed to be at work. The only thing different from then and now is there is vapes involved. Kids will find ways to engage in activities of smoking or drinking. I just hope they do it safely. Mainly, I hope they stay away from dope. Maybe keep focusing on the drug problem instead of cigarettes and alcohol sold from stores. But that's just my opinion.
Well, you know what they say about opinions.
What are you doing? What are you talking? I really hate. I think the argument I disdain the most is, well, we did it, or we did that when we. Now there, I think there are some caveats to it. You have to have some understanding of, okay, but you can't look at a kid and be like, well, we did it so they can do it. But you can look at it and be like, we did it, and have some understanding of what they're doing. But you can't just be like, well, we did it, and just allow them to do what they want to do. And we still don't know what vaping is going to do to your lungs. I have a feeling that's going to end up being worse. I'm pretty sure the popcorn lung is irreversible.
I don't know.
And the doctor may call in and correct me here because I'm about to speak on things that I don't have information in front of me. But I feel like I had read before where if you stop smoking, which smoking is bad for you, but if you stop smoking, that your lungs over time can completely recover from the effects of smoking, or mostly. Again, doctor may want to call in and correct me. Dr. Tressler may be listening. I don't know. But the popcorn lung, I don't think is reversible, which is also a side effect of the vaping. You want to look that up?
Yeah, I'll look it up.
And I still don't think we quite know all the things that are going to happen. But that's not even what that discussion's about. It's just kind of about, hey, well, I don't know what y'all are doing nothing about it for. We used to do it. And I'm just like, no, I don't think that argument holds water for me.
Popcorn lung is a rare, irreversible lung disease that causes scarring and narrowing of the small airways called bronchioles, resulting in breathing difficulties. And the causes of that is inhalation of chemicals in food flavorings or e-cigs, vapes, and
So you can end up with the popcorn lung from doing your vaping that you can't fix, right?
So anybody that's a parent right now, can you stop and think of something that you did that you didn't want your parents to find out that you would not let your kid do?
Lots of stuff. And that's the point. It's like, I shouldn't have done that. They're not going to do it, kind of thing. That's my thought process anyway.
Yeah, but what do we know about parenting?
Nothing. Nothing. Every time I think I've got it figured out.
If we had to write a book about parenting, it would be titled "Please Help."
Yeah, I'm not trying to judge people on their parenting. I just don't like this guy's approach of, well, we did it. What are you trying to stop them for? Well, I don't know. I feel like if you stop people from selling it to them, it makes it a little more difficult for them. Then they have to get. Well, I guess don't enforce any of the laws then.
Right.
I mean, just okay. Well, they're going to do it anyway. Like, I'm a big fan of limited government, limited laws. The more laws you got, the more criminals you create, right? But these are some common sense ones.
Well, I think the bad guy here are the people selling
to underage people.
And look, there's a bad guy.
There's adults out there that'll buy it and then give it to kids. I mean, it's an unbeatable thing at the end of the day, but you can certainly make it more difficult. Sure. I just don't like that argument of, well, we did it, so let them. And I'm like, no, we did it, so how about don't let them? Anyway, what else you got?
We got time? Yeah.
Yeah, we got all kinds of time.
Okay. I have compiled this list of things that I'm late to the show for. Late to the, what do you call something?
Late to the party?
Late to the party for.
Like trends?
Yeah, like trends that are trends or something that's popular that I just didn't. I didn't pick up. I didn't pick up on until much later.
Okay.
And now I see why they're trendy.
Okay.
So for instance, what's that contraption sometimes I cook with? The air fryer.
air fryer.
Yeah, I just got one
Now,
last.
sometimes we cook with that a lot.
Summer.
Yeah. We use that 3 or 4 times a week, I feel
But
like.
air fryers have been
That's been a thing for a while.
Sometimes you hear people rave about stuff and they rave about it, and then
then you're like, I'm not going to use that.
I'm like, I don't need that.
But we do. We did need the air fryer.
Like
I love it.
For instance, one of those big stand-up KitchenAid mixers.
Mhm.
I probably, if I had one, I probably would use it sometimes.
I don't know where we're going to store it.
Yeah, it's a big honking appliance, and unless that's what your thing, unless you bake, I could see it if that's what you did, that you baked a lot.
We don't bake
cooked
a lot.
Yeah, I rarely bake, and so it's like I never got on the KitchenAid trend.
Yeah,
the big mixer, it had all the attachments.
Yeah, we just get out
I got a hand beater.
We got the what's it called?
Hand beater.
Yeah, we got a hand beater. It's electric. Electric beater, I think is what it is.
It's a hand beater, right? They're all electric.
But you could just.
That's a whisk.
Okay, whatever. But you beat the eggs. Beat the eggs, or you say whisk whatever.
The eggs, yeah.
I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's got the little attachments, and you and then
it you
mixes
lick the
stuff
beaters.
up, and then you lick the beaters.
Yeah.
Because there's chocolate on them usually. Man, I tell you what, I've never worked so hard to clean something. Then beaters, my grandma
Your
give me
tongue can be wrapped all because you wanted to get every
bit of it,
every surface of the beater.
Man, when my grandma would give me one of them beaters after she's making something, oh my gosh. Hand mixer, your mama says, what we call it. Not a hand beater.
Hand mixer. Okay, sorry.
All right, go ahead.
Another thing that I guess has been popular for a while that I'm just hopping on board with is the Aquaphor. The Aquaphor that goes on your lips.
I had to try some of that out after I torched my lips at the beach.
His lips look like strips of bacon.
It was the worst.
They were just.
My lips have never got burned.
They try to come in for a smooch, and I'm like, I'll punch you in the mouth. You come near me with the sandpaper lips.
That was bad. I couldn't eat. Like anything touched my lips, it burnt. I could not eat anything.
I like the Aquaphor. I carry it in my purse now, and it's just it adds a nice little.
I hated it. I had to use it for my lips, but I don't.
You didn't like it?
No, I don't like any of that stuff.
We have a guy friend, and he always has chapstick.
Yeah,
always.
Yeah, he's kind of odd.
He's not odd. I feel like he's well prepared.
It's just not my thing. I guess chapstick, Aquaphor, but I guess they make chapstick sunscreen that you're supposed to wear at the beach.
Yeah,
and
I had got the kids some for.
I got just
before we went
toasted. I sat there for 3 straight days, looked up at the sun, and never moved. And so apparently, that's not good.
There's skin on your lips, buddy.
Well, not anymore. Not anymore.
Another thing that I guess has been popular for a while that I just jumped on board with is Riley Green. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah, she jumped on board with Riley Green.
I just recently, our friends have talked about him for a long time. Riley Green, but I'm not really big in country music. Didn't know who he was or what he sang, and then I seen a picture of him.
He's not fair. You shouldn't be allowed to be 6'5", play quarterback in college, and sing country music like that. That's not fair to the rest of us. And this is where I can get on board with the socialism experiment and tell him he's got to stop doing some of his talents. Share with the rest of us. Because I have none of those talents.
Yeah,
I'm not tall. I cannot play football. And I cannot sing or play guitar.
Yeah, but can Riley Green call a ball game like you? I don't think so.
Probably.
I don't think so.
It wouldn't be hard to be average.
You could guest star in Marshalls. You could get on a horse and put tight jeans. Hey, I'd like to see a cowboy version of you.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've ever seen you in a pair of boots.
Just get on ChatGPT and make one then. That's where you go find it.
Should I? What if it looks good? Would you
I'm
wear
sure
it?
he'll make it. I'm sure ChatGPT will make it look good.
I've got a agreements is that a word?
Yeah.
Agreement
Agreement
from our neighbor,
Oh.
the younger the girl neighbor.
I bet.
He just,
He's not fair.
well, he seems like a nice guy too.
I'm sure he is.
Some of our friends saw him somewhere in Florida, and he grabbed a picture.
I think he was at Dusty's.
Josh
Oyster
says
Bar.
he plays for the Detroit Tigers.
He's talking about somebody different.
Oh, that's another Riley Green. And that's about all. So if you have any new or even old trends
That Holly's not doing.
that I'm not
Like air frying, listening to Riley Green.
and putting my Aquaphor
And putting on the Aquaphor. Nice. All right, we got more morning show. I want to tell you about Common John Brewing Company at 210 Woodbury Highway in Manchester. They're closed today, but they'll be back open tomorrow for breakfast bright and early, 8 a.m. It's a perfect time of year to hang out down there. You can sit outside. They got a covered area, or if you like the sunshine, got plenty of seating out there as well. Try some of their new beers. They got a Kolsch that's really good. The Vor, highly recommend that. They got some new IPAs as well. Tomorrow will be Singo at Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway. And don't forget, it's Lemon Palooza down there Thursday evening, the post-Lemonade Day party happening. CommonJohnBC.com.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, the name that movie when we come back, you gotta leave it. 7:50?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do birthdays by myself then after you leave. You got clips in or no? All right.
Well, I do, but they're not really.
I'm not gonna know 'em.
Of the. Yeah.
Well, I gotta know the answer. I'm gonna play the clip and nobody will tell me who it is.
Okay. Mute the camera.
Mute the camera. It is midget wrestling. It's micro wrestling. Common John tonight. You gotta have a ticket. Micro wrestling. Yeah, you gotta have a ticket. I don't know if it's sold out or not, but you can go down there and see or call up there.
I kind of want to watch it after watching the Hulk Hogan documentary and the Vince McMahon documentary.
Well, Nancy and Lizzo come out with all them micro people on the Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Nobody in the group is a lip reader. You like my new watch?
It looks good. Yeah, you love Batman. I like it. Can you see it? Can you read the time?
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard to, because it's all black. Let me see.
Well, you probably can't see it from over there, but you can see it.
Yeah, it's about 7:41. It's light. It's very light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Also have a white one. I think it's great. Screen's already filthy.
It's so funny because you never buy yourself anything. I never ever see you. He needs at times new underwear.
I mean, at all times.
New shirts. He will not buy himself anything, but he bought that watch.
It was a good deal.
It was a good
Well,
deal.
I wanted to watch it. It wasn't a smartwatch. Because if most of the time I pick up my phone to check the time. I want to know what time it is. I'm trying a little experiment because when I pick it up, check the time.
Then
I'm like, oh, let's check Facebook. Oh, and then there I go. And if I don't have that, I think I could keep my phone down. It's not a smartwatch, and that's why I got it. I've had a smartwatch, a couple of them. I had one of the fancier Fitbits, and I had a Apple Watch. That thing broke within a year. So I'm just like, I'm just going to do regular and see if I can limit I'm going to track my screen time usage and see if it goes down. Because not the checking the time. I know my pickups will go down because it counts your pickups. That'll go down. But I could just do it right there. Name that movie. Coming up.
Dale says there's a tag team called the Tiny Tornadoes. It's not a smartwatch.
I said that.
Oh.
3 times.
You did.
That's why I went on the description of why I got it. Explanation of why I didn't get a smartwatch.
I was summarizing.
See, I'll check the time, and I'm like, oh, see, do I have any messages? Oh, let's check the email.
Right in the middle of a show.
Yeah.
He's doing stuff that's not even show. That really pees me off is when we're doing a show and I'm trying to converse with you and you're like, I'm making a graphic. I'm dealing with stuff that can be dealt with after the show. You should have to put your phone away from you during the show. Like a lockbox, like a child in school.
I'm gonna start doing that at work. Everybody's gotta put their phones up.
Don't punish them.
Yeah, put their phones up. And here are some company issued iPads that you can do all of your work social media on. Otherwise, stay off of it. It's in our handbook. They're not to be doing personal things on their phone. I'm sure they're listening.
Then you should have gotten fired a long time ago.
Have you seen the new stuff at Al White? Ford brought back employee pricing again.
Oh.
And so Mike was getting me tempted the other day talking about the employee pricing. I was like, because trade-in values are as high as they've ever been right now because there's a shortage of pre-owns because of the lack of production during COVID. So that's catching up now. But lack of production from 2020 to 2022, that's starting to catch up now. So the trade-in values are huge. And then you can buy those new ones low. And I'm like, this is a good time for me to get a new truck. See me driving around in a 2026 King Ranch.
Sometimes I see people in vehicles and I'm like, I can't. Their vehicle costs as much as my first house.
A lot of vehicles cost more than my first house. Those new Navigators are beautiful, but they're like $100,000. And I paid $80,000 for my first house. I can't do that. Even just out of principle, I can't do it. And then the fact that I don't have the money. But also, I'll say it's out of principle.
Studies show that 9 out of 10 Manchester residents listen to the Thunder Radio Morning Show. The 10th guy? He doesn't even have a radio. Thunder Radio.
Glad to have you guys and gals with us. Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle here until 8:30 today. Holly's got to cut out early. We've got, she's got.
Why are you laughing at it?
No, we were talking about, during the break, we were talking about vehicles and how expensive they can be, that like some of them. And Ann dropped in the comments and said it's a tax write-off. Yeah, it is. It's certainly a tax write-off, but I'm good. It's a tax write-off that I will write off when I need to purchase a vehicle.
Yeah.
I've talked to some people at some dealerships. And like, yeah, people come in here buying stuff just to buy it. They don't even need it because they need to spend some money. And I was like, I haven't figured that one out yet.
Ooh, like business people,
Yeah.
like at the end of the year,
Yeah.
they're like, hey, I got some, what do they call that extra at the end of the year?
No, money to spend, I guess. I don't know. I need a CPA to explain that to me. Dana.
Oscar says a surplus.
Yeah, surplus. Got a little surplus here. We got to spend it. I've yet to have one of those surpluses. All right, we got games to play. Name that movie. Holly, explain to people how this is going to work today.
Josh's going to play 3 snippets from a movie I picked out. Once you have figured out the exact right name of this movie, call us 728-1320 for your chance to win.
School, you said that when I came back from school that we could get together, and I kept thinking about it, and thank God it's over now so we could get together. So, do you want to go see a movie or something?
Sure.
728-1320. Give me a call if you know that movie. I'll hook you up with some of our brand new Thunder Radio swag. We've had these shirts about a month. They have been flying out of here. People begging to get a hold of those shirts. 728-1320. What is it? Nothing.
My mom thought she knew, but she does not.
Incorrect.
Play it again.
Before I went to school, you said that when I came back from school that we could get together, and I kept thinking about it, and thank God it's over now so we could get together. So, do you want to go see a movie or something?
Sure.
Stay off your phone. We're working.
I am. She said I wasn't guessing. Wasn't no guess.
She's wrong.
That's what it's going to be.
All right. Nobody has called into the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines on this one. 728-1320. Do you know that? 728-3526. That'll work as well. Nothing. Let's try another clip.
I was like, Amelia!
Nothing.
Can you name that movie?
And if you can't get it by the third clip, I'm going to do an impersonation.
Okay.
It's going to be bad.
Play
Nothing.
2 again.
Nothing.
I was like, Amelia!
This movie is so stupid, but I love it.
When did it come out?
I'll look up that info for you.
728-1320. Name that movie, and we will hook you up with some of our brand new Thunder Radio swag. Morning show.
Night at the Roxbury.
It is A Night at the Roxbury. Yes, it is. What is your name?
Patrick.
Patrick. Good job, Patrick. Hey, come on by the Thunder Radio studios. I'm going to hook you up with one of our brand new shirts, okay?
My man, thank you.
Oh, yeah, my man. Yes, it is Night at the Roxbury.
I don't know if you know this, but my brother and I, we live life in the fast lane, and that means no stop signs, no red lights, and there is no pulling over to take pictures. You see this man over here?
What's up?
He's my co-pilot on this magic carpet ride.
And we got the answer here.
This is the Roxbury. No one gets in unless you're on the list.
We're on the list.
Yeah.
Names?
The Butabi.
Steve Butabi.
Your brothers?
No. Yes.
It's quite.
That movie was so dumb.
It
but
was
it
dumb.
just
But it make you laugh,
funny to
though.
me. Yeah.
Dumb comedies are probably the best. I don't know, because it's like you're not trying too hard. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
Austin
brain
Powers
rot.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like, clearly this is not real.
Or anything Adam Sandler did. Oh, speaking
Adam Sandler stuff isn't even that funny.
Speaking of, no, it used. Yeah, some of it is. I did not like Uncut Gems. I didn't like it.
Oh, that was terrible. We
I
finally
hated
watched that. We watched it when we were on vacation. I think it was raining, and we sat in and watched it. No, didn't like it. All they did was yell at each other the whole movie, and I couldn't understand what people were saying.
Look, I get anxious when I watch movies about people with money problems. Like, we all have money problems. I don't want to be anxious about theirs.
Yeah. Not watched it yet. I'm not gonna say not to, but Not at the Roxbury. That's what I was gonna do. All right, we got birthdays next on the morning show, brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. Get your full weather forecast as well.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto repair? Look no further than Millie.
I'll tell Holly bye.
Hey,
She's
bye.
leaving.
Have a good old day.
She's headed over to Career Day. We'll see how that goes.
It's gonna go good.
I'll be fine.
Gonna be fine. Gonna be fine.
Good morning, Manchester. This is Steve, Steve Gurney Group. We're proud to be your local real estate experts. When it comes to real estate, experience and communication matters. Our team of agents pride ourselves on making sure.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get a full weather forecast in here.
We are here to serve you. And
We'll do that next.
achieving your real estate goals is fun and easy to manage. So call us today at 931-954-0206 or come see us
Celebrity
at
birthdays, May 12th.
125 East Court Street, downtown Manchester, or visit at sjrhomesearch.com.
Tony Hawk's got a birthday today. Yeah, that's the problem, Kevin. We don't know if anybody's going to push the buttons for her over there. So we're going to find out. Birthdays. I got 3 local birthdays on the list today. Kevin wants to know who's going to push the buttons for you over there.
Huh?
Kevin wants to know who's going to push the buttons for you over there.
Pushing myself.
Hey, in the back seat of my truck is that power box. You want to take it with you? I don't think. I got an extension cord too. Would you rather take it? I mean, it's guaranteed to keep you power. But, I mean, that should last you 4 or 5 hours. Just if you got a long break, turn it off. I push her buttons well, don't I? It's birthday time. It is birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Pick up that phone and give me a call, 728-1320 or 728-3526. I'd love to take your phone calls right now. We'll do live on-air birthday shout-outs. At the end of the day today, we'll take the birthdays that you've called in and that we've amassed throughout the day, and we will draw for a winner of a slice of delicious, mouth-watering birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was J.C. Vaughn. Sunday's winner was Caroline Kennedy. And Saturday was Andrew Newman. Let's get a drum roll on this, please. At the end of the week, we draw for cake, by the way, from the Food Lion, and flowers from the Mossy Pod amongst our anniversary folks. Happy birthday to Joshua Vandegrift's got a birthday today. Also, happy birthday to Misty Weaver. And Carson Riddle. Happy birthday. Again, we can add to that list all day. Pies this afternoon, we draw at 4:30. And also, we draw at the end of the week for the cake from the Food Lion. We do that on Fridays. Okay, let's see here. Celebrity birthdays. Now, Holly has stepped out. If you're not watching, if you're watching, you can see she's not sitting in her seat. If you're on the radio, I am solo now. But she did line up some celebrity birthday clips. It's going to be pretty easy for me to tell, I think.
3 tomatoes are walking down the street.
No, that's not. She said she put clips in, but she did not. No, she did not put the clips in. She said, I put clips in. She didn't. There's no clips. There's no clips there. Emilio Estevez has a birthday today. He is 63 years young. Also, actor Stephen Baldwin has a birthday today. There was another one I saw. Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk has a birthday. And if you want to feel old, Tony Hawk is 57. Did I see that right? I scrolled past him. I don't know where he went. Kai Trump turning 18 today. Tony Hawk is 57 years old. Also, Big X the Plug is 27. For anybody who knows who Big X the Plug is, I do not. All right, that does it for birthdays and celebrity birthdays. Again, call yours in anytime at 728-1320. Find our winners on the website, thunder1320.com. Click on birthdays. You're listening to the morning show. As we approach the top of the hour, we turn into Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. New Haven Mortgage in Manchester, 1300 MacArthur Street. They can help you get into the home of your dreams. You're looking for financing. They help with that. They can put you in the exact right product that you need for your family and your situation. They can help you get pre-qualified and learn all about going through the home buying process. They take the stress off your plate because they know how to do this. This is Heather Phillips and her team, over 60 years of experience. NewHavenMTG.com. That's NewHavenMTG.com. NMLS 1477317, Equal Housing Lender.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with...
All right, y'all. I'm cutting out of here. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I will talk to y'all mañana. Holly will be back then. We'll have updates on how career day went, okay? But I'm not going to sit here and stare at you guys for the next 30 minutes. See y'all. Bye. Peace.